Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. I have the privilege of introducing to you another brand new release from Louise Lacquer. These 8 new polishes are actually releasing today, May 24, 2019. 8 new polishes, but 2 different collections. 5 of these polishes are part of the brand new 5-piece Bring Back the 90's collection, and 3 are like add-on polishes. They are being called the Constellations Part 2 collection. A few months ago, I reviewed the Constellations collection, which included 4 polishes. This 3 new multichrome polishes are kind of like an add-on to that collection, so we'll discuss more details once we get to them. These polishes were sent to me in exchange for swatch pictures. As always, all of the thoughts and opinions are my own. I'm not getting paid for anything here, so full disclosure, always 100% my opinions. Nothing or anything will ever change my opinion or anything, although I do appreciate getting these polishes sent to me. My commitment is with my audience first, so let's get that out of the way first and foremost, since that's the most important part. Second of all, in the description box you guys are gonna find a direct link to Louise Lacquer's website. That link is there to help you get there really quick in case you're interested in purchasing some of these new polishes or anything else on her site. It is not an affiliate link. I do not make any money or commission by you clicking on it. It's just a link that's gonna help you get there faster in case you're interested in purchasing or checking out her inventory. That's all that it's there for. I'm also gonna leave a link to her Instagram account in case you wanna go follow her on Instagram. I recommend you do. All of the polishes that I'm mentioning today, like I said, will be available today, May 24th, $10 a piece, free shipping, no international shipping. Earlier this week, she was running a promo where she was giving out a free polish with a $40 purchase. I'm not sure if that polish is still available. She was doing it while supplies last, so I'm not sure if she still has it on hand. Again, go to Instagram for more details on that, message her. But yeah, you guys, follow her on Instagram. Highly recommend. Like I said, she always puts out good stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I want to discuss the Bring Back the 90's collection first. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, the Bring Back the 90's collection is a 5-piece collection. The inspiration behind this collection is simply to bring back the amazing colors we all rocked in the 90's. They were amazing then, and they are still amazing now. And I totally agree. Some of these colors totally took me back to my childhood, you guys, and I'm pretty sure it will take you back as well. So I'm gonna go through these polishes in the order in which I swatched them, and the first one that I actually put on my nails was this blue polish. This is in the shade Tearing Up My Heart, and Louise Lacquer is describing this polish as a pearl baby blue. Very basic, very true. That's exactly what this polish is. I have a couple of things to say about this polish. She is frosty and she's a bit thick. First coat application went pretty smooth, no problem at all. But upon applying the second coat, it wanted to get clumpy, so I had to be very careful. You do get some minimal brush strokes with this polish. You only need 2 coats for full opacity. On my swatch pictures, you are seeing 2 coats with the top coat, and I don't think it looks the best on me. This is all personal preference here. I particularly don't like this finish, but I know there is an audience out there for this finish. I personally don't think this is the best of the collection. I'm glad I tried this first because it all goes uphill from here, guys. Like I said, you're gonna have to want to, like I said, you're gonna want to add thinner to this polish like really quick, and I don't think you want to do that with a brand new bottle of polish. That's just my personal opinion. So I like the color, guys, I love my blues, but I don't know, I'm not happy with it, and I don't feel comfortable recommending this one specifically. The next polish that I put on my nails is this beautiful, beautiful metallic forest green, and this one is in the shade I Didn't Inhale. This polish is magical. Perfect 2-coat formula, very smooth application. If you like this color, you guys, I highly recommend this polish. It's so good. On my swatch pictures today, you're seeing 2 coats with the top coat. It's all really gonna come down to preference. Highly recommend this polish. It's so good. Up next, we've come to a pink, and this is such a 90s pink, you guys. It's so bright and so pretty, and it has a blue shimmer in there, which I love. This one is in the shade The Racial Cut, and Louise Lacquer is describing this polish as a hot pink with the blue shimmer. That's exactly what it is. Another polish with a fantastic formula, 2 coats to be fully opaque. It might sound like I'm trying to rush through this, but I'm really not. It's just that there's not much to say about this. The polishes are so good, very 90s. I think she nailed it. The formula is wonderful, you guys. It basically applies itself. You can definitely see those blue shimmers against the pink base. I think she did an amazing job with that. They do not get lost in there. You are gonna be able to tell them apart. It's a beautiful polish. If you're looking for something like this in your collection, the Racial Cut is a good one. Up next, we have a very 90s shade of purple. This one is in the shade Furby Won't Shut Up. And this one, as soon as I put it on my nails, it reminded me of the dress that Angelica from the Rugrats wears, that cartoon. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that cartoon, but it looks like her dress on the nails. It's so funny. It took me immediately to my childhood. This is such a 90s grape purple shade. I love it. I don't think it gets any more 90s than this, you guys. This one, I already said the name, Furby Won't Shut Up, and I Won't Shut Up. It's another polish with a fantastic formula, you guys. 2 super easy smooth coats. This one is described as a violet purple with the blue shimmer. The blue shimmer does stand out against the purple base, so I love that about this polish. One thing that I did notice though is that it does dry a little darker than it looks on the bottle. Not a lot, but just a smidge, so keep that in mind. I did notice that a 3rd coat does make a big difference when it comes to like the color. You only need 2 for full opacity, but since I was noticing that it was drying a bit darker, I went ahead and tried 3 coats on one of my nails just to test it out. And if you add a 3rd coat, it will make it a little darker than what you see here on the bottle. So just be aware of that. Not that you need a 3rd coat at all, because you do not, but just to keep that in mind, you know, full disclosure here. Beautiful 90s shade of purple. I'm in love with you guys. I think you guys are gonna enjoy this one if this is the color that you're looking for. Fantastic formula, 2 coats with the top coat on all my swatch pictures today. The last polish on this Bring Back the 90s collection is the one that I'm wearing, and my personal favorite, you guys. I love flakies, and I think Tina did an amazing job with this polish. I think this is gonna be a favorite of many. She was not stingy with the flakies. She went home. She went to town with those flakies. Look at all those flakies in those bottle, man. They are color shifting flakies. I mean, they are shifting on my nails right now. I know my ring light's not picking it up, but they look amazing. I hope you guys enjoy my swatch pictures of this polish. This is in the shade She's a Monet, and this beautiful polish is described as a Russet Red with color shifting flakies, and that's exactly what it is, you guys. 2 super easy coats to get fully opaque on my nails, and these are my long nails. Okay, look at my nail length, very long. I did manage to get it opaque in just 1 easy coat on my shorter nails. This hand, I mean, you can see the difference. 1 coat over here, 2 coats over here. If you do 1 thick coat, let's get that clear. 1 thick, generous coat over here, and you'll be ready to go. And you get a lot of flakies. I'm sorry that, you know, I film with my phone, so I can't zoom in for you guys, but I feel like 1 good coat and it's a really good coverage, guys. So I love this polish. If there's one polish that I can really recommend, is this one. I have nothing like this base color, this red. Oh my goodness, you guys, I can't. I love this shade of red. I love it so much. Even though I do my nails very frequently, I rarely get compliments, and I already gotten 3 compliments on this mani. That's how eye-catching this mani is. It's just so beautiful, you guys. Fantastic formula. I can't recommend this enough. The flakies don't stand up or do anything weird on the nail. They lay pretty flat. I did top it off with the top coat, you know, just for longevity purposes. And, you know, I always recommend that. I do not have a top coat on my thumb. And like I said, they're not doing anything funny. They're still laying flat. So I love this polish, you guys. And I don't want to make this video long, just focusing on this polish. But yeah, She's a Monet, you guys. Highly recommend that if you don't have anything like this one, you pick this one up. those flakies are to die for. All right, you guys, so that was the Bring Back the 90s collection. Let's move on to the brand new 3 additions to the Constellations collection part 2. They're multichrome polishes, and the inspiration behind this collection are constellations. They are new multichromes named after constellations because multichromes can look like gorgeous galaxies on your nails. Same inspiration as the last Constellations collection, except this multichrome polishes are just multichrome polishes. They don't have any added elements like the previous 4 did. The original 4 had like either holographic glitters or flakies, or you know, they had some sort of added element. These ones are just multichrome polishes. So just like I did with the Bring Back the 90s collection, I'm going to start with the one that I wore first, which was Fornax. And I hope that I'm pronouncing this right. I probably should have Googled their names first and make sure that I'm pronouncing them right. So I apologize if I'm not. So Fornax is described as a multichrome that shifts between blue, gold, purple, and red. Now, if I'm looking down, it's because I have my notes, and again, 8 polishes, so I did take a lot of notes. This polish did have an amazing 2-coat formula. You can always add 1 coat over black if you want to save your polish, but these polishes don't need a black base. They are so pigmented that 2 coats is more than enough for these multichromes. I just want to throw the black on the idea in case you didn't know. On my notes, I have that it mostly shifts between a blue and a purple. It stays looking very like indigo-ish on the nail. You will see the red and the gold, but at a very extreme angles and with the help of a light. The example that I can give you is like with my ring light. When I was taking these pictures, of course, I used my ring light, and you know, at an extreme angle with the right lighting, my ring light did pick up some of the red and the gold. But you know, in person, regular, when you go about your day, most of the time on your nails, you're gonna see only the blue to purple shift. So keep that in mind. It does have a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Let me see if I wrote it here because I cannot remember the word right now. I remember. Very typical multichrome formula. So it is gonna look a little, you know, minimal brush strokey, kind of metallic-y in a way. Not that that's bad, like I said, that's very typical of a multichrome. So expect that kind of finish. It is a multichrome, that's what I'm saying. So it is gonna look a little bit metallic-y. 2 coats to be fully opaque. Like I said, it will shift to the red and the gold that it says and that you clearly see on the bottle. I mean, my ring light's kind of, I mean, you kind of see the red right there, the gold, but most of the time what you're gonna see on your nails is that blue to purple shift. Beautiful formula. If you don't have a multichrome that shifts between these colors, Fornax, it's a good one. After wearing Fornax, I went to, I think it's Pyxis, Pyxis, I don't know, but it's this beautiful polish. This is my favorite of this collection, you guys. It's so shifty, and my ring light's not catching all the shiftiness. I hope the video that I have for you and the swatch photos that I have for you really do capture and do justice to this polish. Tina is describing this polish as a multichrome that shifts between gold, pink, green, and red. Out of the 3 that I have for you, this is the most shifty polish, and you're gonna capture all of those different colors in all different sorts of lighting. You do not need special lighting to see all the different shifts. This polish is very shifty. You're gonna be catching all different colors in your kitchen, outdoors, indoors, low lighting, no lighting. I mean, it's just wow. This is a multichrome, you guys, and I love the green in this polish. I think like it's like an ugly pretty green, and the pink in this polish is such a pretty shade of pink too. I don't know, I think this is a very unique multichrome. I personally have never seen a multichrome like this, and there's a lot of multichromes out there, you guys, but this is a very unique one to my stash. Highly recommend this one. 2 coats to be fully opaque. Amazing formula. Pisces, this is the one, you guys. This is the one. Last but not least is what I'm considering like the most pretty, because I think this color is so pretty. This one is in the shade Lynx, And this is described as a multichrome that shifts between pink, gold, green, and purple. And I mean, just look at that shade of purple, you guys. And you can see some of the pinkiness that comes through. You can definitely see some of the green on the edges and the gold. You see all that in the bottle. Oh, definitely some blue. I mean, I'm seeing it. I don't know if my camera is catching it here. Hopefully some of the footage that I have for you does some justice to this polish. This polish was kind of sheer on the first coat, which kind of scared me. I thought I was gonna end up needing 3 coats, but no, false alarm. It only needed 2 coats to be fully opaque. Really amazing formula again, you guys. And although you see all those beautiful colors, it mostly shifts between a purple and a pinkish magenta. It stays within that same color family most of the time. Kind of like the first one, Fornax, where it stays like in the same color family between the purple and the blue. This one stays within the purple and the pink, like around that same color range. However, you will see the green like at extreme angles with the help of special lighting, but most of the time, you know, just under regular lights, like going on about your regular day, if you're not trying anything too hard, you're just gonna see it flip from the purple to the pink to like the reddish. The green would only come through at a very extreme angle. Other than that, it's a very beautiful polish, opaque in 2 coats, and on all my swatch photos, you're seeing 2 coats with the top coat of Lynx. So yeah, guys, that's it. 8 new polishes from Louise Lacquer. Amazing formulas for most of them. Like I said, with the exception of the blue one, unfortunately, that one didn't work out for me. But all the other ones have amazing formulas. It's just gonna come down to preference. What is your stash lacking? What do you need to add to your stash? Which ones would you like to try? You know, all of the other ones I highly recommend. They have amazing formulas. Like I mentioned, my top picks from these 2 collections are A Monet and Pyxis. Excuse my horrible pronunciation, but these 2 are my favorite ones. I highly recommend you pick these 2 up. They're amazing, you guys. They are amazing, but all the other ones do have amazing formulas as well. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite, if you'll be picking any of this up. Also, honorable mention, I didn't inhale. This green is beautiful, you guys. Sorry. Okay, so if you have any other favorites from Louise Lacquer, let us know in the comments down below. I will also link in the description box any other reviews that I've done recently from Louise Lacquer in case she still has that promo with the free polish and you want to get to a $40 purchase. You can check out other polishes, maybe pick up some other polishes from the Constellations collection. All of those multichromes were amazing as well. As always, thank you, Tina, for trusting me and for sending me these beauties my way. I wish you the best of luck with this new release, and thank you guys for spending some of your time with me. I really appreciate you. I hope this video wasn't so long. I tried to be as fast as I could and to put out as much information as I could in such a small amount of time, but you know how it can be. Sometimes I tend to talk a lot, just like I'm doing right now. Have a fantastic weekend, you guys. It's always a good time to chat with you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one.